Today is the 6th of March, 2026. Let's get on with the stream.
Good morning. Welcome to Flat Earth Early Bird number 2567. I'm your host, Arwin. And before I start the show, please don't forget to share it on any platform you deem fit. And if you haven't already, follow me here on Rumble and be here when I'm going live, which is normally 2 p.m. Amsterdam time every day. And please also do support me through the gift card, PayPal, Patreon, Gifts and Go. Links are on the description box below, or send me super chat over at the Rumble live chat when the show is live, or subscribe to my channel. Support me that way. Any support would be greatly appreciated. I can really use it. Right. So, looks like OBS is stable today. Woohoo! So I'm gonna have a
always late Baldy.
Undisturbed show. Also, pulled a little trick on the stupid auto downvoters. It's just bots, guys. Right. So anyway, weather today is kind of nice, but it's a bit hazy up there. It's not really like clouded, but hazy though. Like a white soup. Light blue. So yeah, not really clouds, but it's just kind of hazy. I don't know whether it's kind of because of trails or natural humidity, I'm not sure. But I mean, it's still kind of sunny. Not really intense, but sunny enough. And still kind of nice and warm. So yeah, really nice day this Friday. It is Friday the 6th of March.
Many blessings. Let's pray for Arwen and also for PJ and the dog.
Temperatures 18 degrees Celsius with 49% humidity, 5 kilometers an hour wind, very low, and 8% precipitation. Oh, and now the forecast is that it's going to be a very, very sunny weekend. And Monday 17 degrees as well. But yeah, and 18 degrees today, of course. Weekend might be a little colder but sunny, so I guess it's a trade-off. Clouds are holding in some of the heat. Temperature might be going down again by next week a little. Oh well. Maybe because it's gonna be
nobody wants the weather,
storm season or whatever. We'll see. Right, anyway, early March. It's gonna be a crazy month. The world's going nuts out there.
Good morning, Spin.
Let's see. Oh, this is nice. Yeah, US, because of well, because of the calamity of the Strait of Hormuz closing, has now allowed Putin to
Good morning, that
sell
drunk guy.
its oil to India specifically, because they were also dependent on Iranian oil, and so it's now green lighting. Yeah, he's getting some lifting of the sanctions because they were not allowed to sell anything. It's just insane. So yeah, great. I mean, literally, this is all good. Everybody's like, oh no, the mean man wins. Yeah, how about everybody go fuck themselves? How about that? How about all those supposed sanctions are freaking insane and just trade warfare in the first instance? Russia doesn't really deserve that at all. At all. So, good. I'm glad. I hope there's not gonna be some freaking sneak attack shit.
I'm going to sanction elf gravy.
That they're like, oh, we're gonna let you do it and then attack and then blame whatever opponent they want. Like, they might go as... Because, I mean, at this point, US has dipped so incredibly low, and this is all Trump's fault. It really is all his freaking fault. And Netanyahu, of course. But, I mean, he's the one that went ahead with it. But he's, like, stooping so low. Like, I could imagine that they're green lighting it just so they could, like, attack the Russians and then blame Iran or something. Like to turn them against each other, because that's at this point.
Good morning, lurker scum.
In a chaos, that's going to be an attempted strategy, right? Because this is all in for like geopolitics for the U.S. Like they've gone all in, and so now it's like we have to break you. We have to break all of it. Russia, China, and Iran, of course, first and foremost, or it's all over. That's logically the mentality now with this new scenario. So yeah, the BRICS nations better be very careful here and have all their eyes and ears open and all their data gathering people very sharp, because it's going to be trickery season.
The real star,
right?
man, sees
and
you
I mean,
debatable
it shouldn't
D.
be too difficult to figure it out, the trickery, because everything, yeah, because it's all right in the roll, it's all rolling. They don't have any prep time for anything, so they can't really set up a trick properly. They're just gonna rush it every time they do it now. It kind of like what frickin' Zelensky in Ukraine do, right?
Supposed to morning Woger.
You have to be a willing retard to buy any of like the Ukrainian psyop claims, because they're just freaking retarded. It's so stupid. It's so easily disproven. But I mean, there's a good chance that the US is gonna like do that sort of shit now. Play really dirty. So be wary of that, everybody involved. But I mean, at least on the surface there's some leniency here, and it's like, yeah, India was supposedly a US ally, sort of, with
Warning
Trump and all
unfornicated
that, so
and Moxie.
if they want to keep that alliance, yeah, letting Russia sell some oil to India is the right move. But be very sharp. Could be all kinds of trickery. Right? Because I mean, pretty much everything they're going to be doing now is eventually to end up poking the bear of Russia even more than ever before. To lure them out. To basically, yeah, try to make them respond dramatically. I think Russia will be sharp enough, cool enough, stoic enough, though, to to not fall for those kinds of tricks. But yeah, that's happening.
Hi Dan, I run the cave today. Max has learned me hacking.
Right. On the other hand, one could argue, I see it like in the comments section here, one could argue that because of all these erratic actions, the US and Trump has kind of lost a lot of his weight to even, like with his tariff policies. Like, how serious is everybody now still going to take that? Because these actions are so erratic, so destabilizing, assassinating a freaking Islamic Pope effectively is so erratic. There's a good chance that everybody's just gonna be like, okay, well, we don't trust you anymore at all with anything now, so we're just going to like ignore all the things that the US wanted to do sanction-wise and all that. Basically, like, come at us, bro. Like, you're in a weakened position now. Like, we're not gonna play into your demands anymore, your tariff game. And I mean, it's just gonna look bad for the US. It's really, no matter fucking what. And I mean, I don't want that. I don't like it. I don't like that the US is so screwed right now. I don't like it. Also because that just brings out really
Pray for the Church of Zoid.
Unbelievably psychopathic, nasty ass bastards to the surface, just being nasty and intimidating. Like, they're coming out now. It's like the American boomer got pissed off, so it's showing its complete psychopath. Because they know they're losing. They're losing the game. And so being more nasty is what they do. It's like the demon just loses some of its veneer, its illusion, and becoming more nasty, which is bad. It's because it's so freaking ugly and it's so detrimental to actually like the American dream and the whole thing of America, and the thing that made me love America originally. They're losing this power now. And I mean, I basically, in ways, made big life decisions based on my love and respect for the United States. Although, of course, so much has happened since those original decisions.
Bring forth the
Seems
holy
like
hand
I'm more
grenade or the
busying
death
myself
cell.
with frickin' damage control. Wow, okay, well, that's really what a real Christian does anyway. But God, it's so screwed, it's hard to even pin it down.
Morning,
Like,
Yoda.
how bad and destabilizing this is and what this really means, because this is not just like a temporary confusion thing, like I don't really know what to do, and then it rolls back into something. Like, there's no rolling back into anything, guys. It's like they played a massively dissonant
Shut up, Wes.
tone that is so dissonant it like broke the whole flow of the whole statecraft spell of the US in a way. Like, they really fucked up. And I mean, that's also why I, well, basically with my show 2 days ago, suggested a massive statecraft spell.
Yes, shut up, Wesley.
Supposed Space Force super laser something reveal to kind of get it back in line, because I can't see any other way. None whatsoever. Like, doesn't really matter what the fuck you do. Like, even if like everybody launches the missiles or whatever, like it won't make a difference. the game has to be completely reset. And yeah, super
DJ
weapon
Woger and
reveals
DA House
is kind of the thing that does that, as it did after World War II with the unveiling of nukes. So that's really the only thing I can imagine. Right, it would have to be that most efficiently, or literally the rolling out of like an entire new type of army where they basically have UFO level spacecraft.
Fuck off, Charlie.
UFO type vehicles with freaking laser beams kind of thing, right? That. Either that or a supposed stagecraft superweapon. That's the only thing that I can imagine that would fix this situation. And fix it is a big word, because it would just reset the whole geopolitical tone, shift the balance of power, or at least perceivedly so, change the dance of geopolitics. But I mean, just going the course as it is, with the weapons and the resources that the US has, there is literally no win that can come out of it. Like, even with like having all the Kurds now descend onto Iran.
Charlie and Die House with DJ
it's gonna
Woger.
be a giant slaughterhouse with probably most of those freaking Kurds all dead at the end of the run, and a lot of Iranians dead. But I mean, they're still not gonna freaking conquer Iran. It's just not gonna happen. No way. Right? Maybe bite a chunk of territory out of it, kind of thing, and that's it. That's the best you could hope for with this move. And I mean, even supporting the Kurds like this will give more problems afterward, after that's all over. Like, because what are they going to do with all those weapons and finances of what's left? It's all troublesome, very troublesome. I'm so glad OBS is completely stable today. Hope everybody's enjoying the show. Don't forget to Rogan's it up if you are. Oh, the freaking troll retards found me back. Oh, nobody cares.
Many blessings
OBS
for the
is
elf
working
this Friday.
all good. Yeah, got some stocked up on some food bank foodstuffs for the week. So I got some fresh drink thing. Like, they hand these out now too sometimes. Just kind of nice, because I mean, that's the closest you can get to organic, non-organic things. So I might try this, but after I've gone through my coffee. Right, anyway. Put that in.
Hi, Godzilla. Welcome to the Toon Show on Friday at the Snot Cave.
this in the title.
Here we go with the title craft again. Another fail upcoming.
Anyway, so yeah. Ongoing developments. I'm now hearing other people. It was kind of funny, Syrian girl on InfoWars yesterday. She's interesting. And she, like me, said, like, yeah, you killed the Pope. You killed the Pope of Shia Islam. Like, the Pope of Shia Islam. It's like they can't make peace. Like, they literally are incapable, and it has basically, unlike what all the propaganda and psyop anime
Never mind
suggests,
his titles. Have you
because
seen my
psyop
stars?
anime is now literally, it's become disjointed. It doesn't work anymore because of this action. It literally, like, it doesn't work. They're still suggesting, like, oh, the Iranian people really want to be free of this thing. Like, no. I mean, they sorta did. But with this, it's like now it's personal. And sending in the frickin' Kurds. Even more. Like, all these strategical moves, supposedly, all drive the supposed opposition in Iran to the Islamic factions. It all drives them in their arm. Not that they're going to convert, but they're all going to basically be like, okay, we have to defend the nation. That takes priority. Like, we're not going to overthrow this government with these supposed allies that literally send, like, one of their worst enemies after them, the Kurds, and freaking assassinate their religious leader. It's like, yeah, I mean, it's not working. It does seem like, yeah, it does seem like Europe might be getting involved, but I mean, they better just keep as much distance as they can, because it's gonna be a disaster. They get too involved in this. I mean, the US created this mess. Europe shouldn't be.
I'm still going to Antarctica. Send me money. Fuck this elf
trying to
gay
get
guy.
involved. Like, they won't be able to fix this for the US. It's only thing that Europe should be focusing on right now is damage control. And maybe they should go back to the frickin' table with Russia. And yeah, maybe they can buy some of Russia's oil too, because we need it. I mean, hello, could we please have some Russian gas?
Shut the
and
fuck up,
oil
Wesley
at
Hoo-hoo.
really cheap prices, so we could, like, I don't know, get out of this financial calamity that we've been in for years now. I mean, I would see it as a face save at this point. If Europe is just like, okay, screw this whole plan of supposed war in Russia, well, that's never gonna work. Like, it never worked in the first instance, but now it's really never gonna work.
Supposed to be emotional damage for the elf gay.
Let's just give Ukraine or, like, whatever back to Russia and, like, screw Zelensky. Fuck that guy. Make him disappear or whatever. And let's do business again with Russia and get some of their oil and gas and fix our economy and try to stay clear from the Middle East as much as you can until like the Iran situation is kind of like calmed down again, which could, by the way, take fucking
For Brenda one, not
decades,
US.
unless some kind of super weapon event happens. Unless this could take very, very long. So the quicker everybody at the table makes up their minds and sets a new course with the new setting, the better. The longer everybody waits for things to restore back to how they were, the worse it will get for everybody. Because this thing ain't changing back. It's screwed. It's really screwed. It's a one-way screw job. There's no returning. Right? Just saying, oh, we're winning. Yeah, that's not working. You're not winning. And like, a lot of the US military know it. Like, they know, like, we're fucked. They
PG
know
is going
we've lost
dogging
the
later.
moral high ground. It sucks, man. I kind of empathize with both sides. Really, I do. Like, I totally get, like, Iran and, like, they have to, like, just do their thing and fight until the enemies have been destroyed, basically, or completely out of their nation. Like, I get that. I respect that in a way, and I definitely am not gonna get in the way. But I also get, like, the US military. I mean, they're like, Jesus Christ, this is bad. And I mean, a good symbol of that was it yesterday or the day before? Like, this military veteran, like, walked in and basically started protesting and yelling about this situation, like, and he like broke his frickin' hand trying to stay in the room while people were trying to pull him out. Like, he locked his hand inside of the door. Pretty fucked and dramatic, but I mean, properly symbolic though, because this is so bad for like US military morale. They're all like not happy about this. They all feel bad about this because it's like, yeah, are we the baddies? Yeah. And I mean, you're caught in it. You can't just like step away. This is not just some political vote or anything. They're military. So they're now pulled into this, and it's screwed up. And I really empathize. I mean, I don't want US soldiers to die. But it's gonna happen if you insist on, like, keep pounding Iran. Yeah, the more time passes, the more soldiers are gonna die. And for what? It's a no-win situation. It really is. Right? And yeah, and the US is gonna run out of ammo. Like, that's the primary thing. Like, that is the very predictable calculation that everybody's been doing. And it's like, yeah, US is gonna run out of ammo, and it's not gonna be able to restock in time, especially with the whole global trade crisis now. And everybody up in arms, like, they're not going to be able to restock their weapons. While Iran will, even during this war, they can just keep building their things very cheaply from their home country. Like, they don't need to import anything. They can build all of it. They're not going to run out of ammo. The US is. And like, theoretically, this could lead into like a really creepy situation. I hope it doesn't, because then it will certainly be like the end times. But I mean, it could lead to that Iran is gonna have like such ammunitions-based dominance, so much military power with like never-ending drones and missiles, that they can just start to make demands, and like they might like declare global jihad at some point and actually make that happen, and like that's truly fucked. Because then all the Islamic people that might have wanted to be kind of moderate, they will all fall in line with that. And there will be like even more tribal warfare, especially in the Middle East, but everywhere they are. In Europe, a lot of it, and the US, right? Because I mean, these Middle Eastern tribes, like, and specific religious factions, like they're not all united. They will fight each other too. It's just gonna be a gigantic mess. This could turn into that. So, well, yeah, I mean, everybody who prays, you might just as well like pray that Iran's gonna take their victory and not make a move for basically global jihad, because they could, and they could potentially win it at this point. I haven't heard anybody say that out there. Probably because they're all shitting their pants even ushering the thought of it. Because I mean, that's gonna happen. That's gonna be like the end for the Western world, pretty much. Right? Maybe Russia will survive that. Some Eastern European countries that have kept them out, but that's gonna be it, pretty much then. Anyhow, yeah. Intense stuff happening out there. I've heard very little about Israel. I don't know if Israel's even there anymore. I have no idea like how much they've been bombarded now again. The last time that an attack happened, remember the missile exchange last year? Like that was really intense, did a lot of damage in Israel. They're throwing more at him right now. I don't even know if Israel's even there anymore. At this point, there's no new videos coming out that I'm spotting. It's also because Israel seems to be very tight now on anybody releasing any kind of video footage from within Israel, because they probably just don't want to show everybody how incredibly bad the damage looks, because Israel might be almost looking like Gaza right now, a lot of it. Right, and also it seems like they've engaged with Lebanon as well. Ugh. I think it's not going to be long before just like it's going to be recognized that Israel's basically gone. Hope everybody appreciates my show. I'm sharing my views. sort of giving a geopolitical update, and I mean everybody's getting snowed under this type of stuff. But yeah, there is a lot of war type propaganda where it's just like, no, we're winning. Like, no, you're not. You were absolutely not. Right? In a way, it's like, yeah, you're probably trying to uphold the morale for the soldiers, but I mean, it's not working though. They know what time it is. They know they're screwed. They know they're on the wrong side of this conflict, basically. Just lying about what's real doesn't change that. Gaslighting everybody.
My Death Stars won't run out of ammo any day soon, gay boy.
Having a forever war. I mean, Trump's even called it that. But then he says it's not a war. But then he's got to go back to his war. I mean, it's a giant mess. Trump is a mess. His gaslighting is ridiculous. And his cabinet is destabilizing. I think it's gonna end up costing him his presidency. If this escalates further, I see it as a very good chance that he's going to be indicted. Like, by everybody. Not like the Democrats.
Morning, Clutch. Glad to see you at the Snot Cave today.
But just like by the Republican Party. And by everybody. I mean, this is... And you can see it in his eyes, man. Trump knows he's like... he's properly fucked. And I don't like it. I don't like that he's fucked. But he literally has done it to himself. I don't know, metaphorically it just kind of feels like, oh, Trump is like this exotic rich uncle.
Dirt has more IQ,
has.
Yoda.
And then he went on some big gambling event in Las Vegas and he bet everything and then he freaking loses everything. This is kind of what it feels like. Jesus. Yeah, he might have been like maybe a bit of an asshole with some things or whatever, a bit delusional. But there was a lot of things that are likable about Trump. At least I thought so. And so do a lot of other people. But I mean, he's properly fucked. And it is tragic. It is literally tragic. And all the moves that are made all seem to just be moves out of desperation. But I mean, the peace through strength seems to be mostly over. Because of all the situation, because it also just very much seems like the US isn't the top dog. Right? They are like competing for top dog at this point, but I mean,
the Lord fills my penis with holy spunk.
I mean, the Venezuela action did, like, he got away with that, despite there were objectionable factors about that. But because it was so quick, he didn't assassinate the leader, he just got him out, arrested him basically. That worked. It's still kind of shady, but it worked. This does not work. Assassinating a religious leader does not give you a win. Right? And it's all ridiculous. It's all ridiculous and tragic and foolish because, yeah, think about that, the Ayatollah, whatever you like. I mean, he's probably done some terrible shit, like to his own citizens especially. But he was like measurably and on record trying to reform, trying to be more diplomatic. Like the entire Iranian diplomatic staff, they were all like just baffled and shocked when their leader got assassinated, because like they were all in the works of like trying to create peace and international
Check out the state of Hare
understanding,
Island today,
like,
vanishing faster
basically
than U.S.
following
ammo.
The Putin method of just being really diplomatic and honest. Like they were doing much better. And that Ayatollah, he was like the champion of that reform, and then you killed him just like that. For what? For fucking what? Because they said death to America. Oh yes. Oh. In the meantime, they literally never attacked anybody. Like, ever. Other than retaliation for being attacked. That's it. This is insane, guys. It's just, yeah, I'm not gonna get over this anytime soon. It's so insane. You just also just have to keep pressing it, like how bad it is, because people will just like not believe that it's real. It's so crazy that all of this happened. It's like, it just feels like it's not real, but you know it's real because it seems so fake.
What the fuck is the cocksucker babbling about? Anyone have any idea?
Like it's real because it just, this can't be real. Yeah, well, it is. Unfortunately, a good development has been sidestepped, and there's no way back. Right? Even theoretically, it would take, in an ideal situation, it would take decades before you can get Iran back to that position of being like willing to be international and more tolerant and cooperative and diplomatic. It's gonna take decades before you get them back to that point. This is crazy. This is just nuts. Anyway, hope everybody is having a great Friday despite all this. Don't forget to Rogan's up if you're liking the show.
Supposed to anyone want a donkey sandwich?
Very happy that OBS seems stable.
To the pot noddle mines, need more workers in Wales.
Run share while you have the chance. Check out the floor bed, for fuck's sakes.
What? Okay. Trump is all over the place. Now he says US boots on the ground in Iran would be a waste of time. Dude, you just sent the frickin' Kurds after them.
Welcome, Calder.
What the hell? Yeah, I mean, it just seems like he's flip-flopping, spiraling. It's spiraling out of control. Now we're just gonna post this next post for later reference. No off ramps, yeah.
Yes, you, Calder, one of the soldiers at the cave today. Drunk guy's back, I see.
Take a look at it yourself. It's an hour stream from yesterday's Alex Jones show. Was pretty good.
Please like and subscribe to the Drunk Debunk Show, scumbags.
To the Drunk Debunk Show is an ass hat. Well, the Drunk Debunk Show is an ass hat.
New situation might be developing around Ukraine and Hungary, because Hungary is blocking EU loans.
So good, I said it twice.
This is could get pretty crazy.
Unfornicated, love my streams.
Oh, that's nice. That's pretty good. Yeah. Pineapple, orange, spinach, cucumber, and kiwi. Oh, it tastes pretty good together.
I can radio with the best of them.
I'm gonna take a 2-minute break and then I'll be right back. Don't forget to Roku's it up if you're liking the show, and I'll see you soon.
Elf gravy on the menu today at the Snot Cave.
Sea moss makes you bald.
Run chair, run.
Let's see what's going on here. Sidebar.
And he's back. What a shame. No sign of a job yet, Elf Boy.
Arwen is gay as fuck. I know I shagged him.
Guys, right away, I don't know. Might still be just not coming back, and well, too bad. Then I'll just do my show all on my own with literally nobody ever appearing in my chat. I'm okay with that. It would be nice though to see some of them back. That would be kind of cool.
He was seeing stars after we fucked.
If any of them were even real people. I think I might just be getting very seriously gatekept. But whatever. Still gonna express my opinions and share what I have to share, and doesn't matter what happens from the outside, they're not gonna be stopped. Oh yeah, and some good news.
Can I even say
He basically
Charles
called
Noir?
for
Fuck.
peaceful protest. But yeah, he's been released from that, which is great. Forum for Democracy is looking pretty good right now, overall, and I'm definitely gonna vote for them in 2 weeks.
Good morning, Roger. That fucker is freezing again. What a bald clown.
Panda is fake and gay.
the diver Dan in the house? Supposed to Charlemore can't make a donkey sandwich. What a scumbag.
Statue time again, Elf. Dance for me, fucker.
Right. So yeah, I'm gonna round out the show. I'm not gonna sit here another 10 minutes just scrolling through, seeing if I'm finding some
Dance
news.
Baldy Jobs at the Blue Oyster Bar.
Fake videos about, oh, we blew up the U.S. aircraft carrier. Like, that's like the 5th time I've seen that now. They keep saying that, but it doesn't seem to be real. But I mean, other than that, I don't really know what is happening in Iran right now, or Israel. Seems like they've really tightened the information control with it. But I'm sure we're gonna find out more. Right, and yeah, I mean, guys, eventually I will get back to like other non-geopolitical subjects.
I'm going to radio the fuck out of Unfornicate.
Yeah, with this current situation going on, it's kind of hard to focus on anything different.
what the fuck is that green jizz he's drinking? Owen Benjamin, Spunk and Sea Moss, maybe. Round out, Elf Boy, make my day.
Right, so thanks everyone for coming. Hope you liked this show. If you did, please don't forget to Rogan's it up, and if you haven't already, follow me here on Rumble and be here when I'm going live, which is normally 2 p.m. Amsterdam time every day. And please also do support me through the gift card, PayPal, Patreon, Gifts and Go. Links are all in the description box below, or send me super chat over at the Rumble live chat when the show is live, or subscribe to my channel. Support me that way. Any support would be greatly appreciated. I could really use it. Somebody, please support your local Arwen. That would be great. Maybe show up in the chat sometime, or leave a comment or anything. Any kind of sign that there's people other than just trolls would be really great. If there was just anybody out there that just gave some kind of sign that you gave a shit about what I do, would be great.
Fuck the gift card.
Right, anyhow, I'll be back tomorrow with Flat Earth Early Bird number 2568 on a Saturday. Hope to see you all tomorrow. Everybody have a great weekend, and until the next video, keep it flat.
Fuck off. Wow, he's gone at last.